Hey, what's up? What's going on with you? It's your boy Victor Isibo once again, back with another review. Even though I'm not an investment advisor, don't take my word for it. I just have a knack for doing these reviews. Nothing I say here is investment advice, okay? First timers, you're welcome to the channel. I hope you find a reason to subscribe. And to my returning subscribers and viewers, salute. Like in the military, it's a pleasure having you back on this YouTube channel. I promise you that this review is not going to be too long because I have all the information that I need. That means that I do not have to interact with the website too much. Okay, so today we're reviewing K100.net. Okay, the K100 is keep it 100. Okay, now they said we are honest people making an honest living and assisting others to do same in the crypto, forex, arbitrage, and DeFi spaces. They say they have 10 plus years experience in blockchain technology and 7 plus years experience of trading. I'm not going to go into their FAQ, okay? I'm not going to go into any of that. I'm not going to read any of these things that you have here. I am simply going to analyze, okay, the earnings. You see, they say 10 in 10, okay? What it means is that you earn 10% of what you invest on every business day, that is excluding Saturdays and Sundays, for 10 days. Okay, 10% for 10 business days, and then 25% of your capital is given back to you at the end of the tenure. All right, okay, so hypothetically, using $1,000 as example, like you see here, if you go in with $1,000, you earn $100 every business day, Mondays through Fridays. That way, you would have earned your capital back after those 10 days. Okay, $100 for 10 business days gives you $1,000. Okay, and they give back 25% of your initial capital at the end of the tenure. That means 25% of $1,000, $250 given back to you. So you now get a total of $1,250 back after 10 business days. So technically speaking, mathematically speaking, you earn 25% returns in 10 business days. Okay? Now let me counterpunch. Now, this platform is owned by Terrence Pounds, a YouTuber. So I'll say he's my colleague, my fellow YouTuber. But that notwithstanding, I'm going to keep it 100 with my analysis and my conclusion about this platform. I saw a video of Terrence Pounds, where he was doing a presentation of this platform, K100. And from what he said, K100 is not a standalone platform in itself that directly does or makes use of invested monies. All right? So, what he does with your investment is to invest in other DeFi projects. He's just a random YouTuber who likes to invest monies in this make money online opportunities within the crypto space. All right. And so when you invest in K100, you're just providing liquidity to Terrence Pounds to be able to invest in all the projects that he's interested in. And now, this is not me saying it. This is something I heard directly from the lips, the words that came directly from the lips of Terrence Pounds himself. One thing I like about Terrence Pounds is he's a very honest guy. Okay, and at the beginning of the video, he started with a disclaimer. Okay, you can lose some and all of the money that you invest in K100. There are no guarantees because he's investing these monies in high yield investment platforms and projects within the DeFi space, high risk projects. All right. In the comment section of that video, I saw a comment. This comment you're seeing, I took the screenshot, and this person was saying that he followed the lead of Terence Pounds to invest in Carnelian 12 and Income 15 and lost his money, like you can see here, and that he hopes K-100 would be different. Okay, so if it is these kinds of projects that Terence Pounds invests money into, then you can already tell that they are high risk platforms. Okay, now Terence Pounds did not list on this website the projects that he invests people's monies into. I mean, so technically speaking, if anything goes wrong with your money in K-100, it is not exactly Terence Pounds you have to blame for it. You'd probably have to blame the platforms where he went to invest your monies. Okay, so K-100 is just like a channel for your money to be invested elsewhere. Just a channel. It's just like me having choice projects that I want to invest money into. I like the projects. And then I'm asking you guys to give me money to go and invest in those projects. Then I create a website where through which I collect your money. Then I go and use it to invest in the platforms that I like. What do I say conclusively about this? I mean, the man himself has put up a disclaimer, and you already know what's up. High risk platforms within the DeFi spaces, and he said it himself. Invest what you can afford to lose. Pull out your capital as soon as possible. Then play with house money. All right, you know, it's just as simple as that. It's just as simple as you yourself going directly to invest in those platforms where he's investing. It's accessible to everybody. Okay, they are not platforms that have any restrictions or barriers towards the common public. They are platforms that accept everybody. But you've decided not to go and invest directly there. You've decided to give your money to Terence Pounds to invest. You're kind of leveraging on his, should I call it, experience within the DeFi space. Like, you respect his choice of platforms. So investing in K-100 means that you are investing in a bunch of different projects altogether. And Terence Pounds does his own calculations and feels that you can earn 10% every business day for 10 days. That's my thoughts about this platform. Personally, this is not investment advice. Personally, I wouldn't invest here because I think I'm as knowledgeable as Terence Pounds is when it comes to these projects, because I do this too. I get knowledge of these projects when they're coming up. I can do my analysis and conclude that, okay, this is good for me, that's not good for me. But for those of you who don't have the knowledge, the time and energy to analyze and get the information, then you can just follow his lead, knowing full well that these are high risk projects and you can lose some or all of your money. Okay, so that's my conclusion on K-100. And if you like this video, just smash the like button. Share this video within your social media community. And of course, please subscribe. And let me see what your thoughts are in the comment section below. Till I see you in the next one, it's Victor Isibo signing out. I'm out.